Hello and welcome on my tutorial. In this part I will show you what glues I use and when I use them. First glue I use is Contacta Professional from Revell. Basically it's universal glue for plastic models. You can glue with it small parts of the model as well as bigger parts. I recommend it for plastic parts only. A common problem with this glue is that the needle gets clogged when the glue dries. To solve this problem, hold the tip of the needle to the fire for a few seconds. The next glue I use is Mr. Cement. I use it to glue large parts of the model. Another glue I use is cyanoacrylic glue, popular super glue. With this glue I also recommend to buy a super glue removal because it will help you to repair any mistakes. This is the best glue to connect smallest part of the model. It is also perfect to connect non-plastic parts as well. Never use this glue to connect transparent parts because it will damage them. The last glue I use is Contacta Clear from Revell. I use it to connect transparent parts of the model. Before you glue the parts, check whether they fit together. I will use Mr. Cement glue to glue this part. When using this glue, never hold your finger where the parts are joined because the glue will spread and stain the surface. Now I will put 2 drops of glue and check whether the part fits correctly. If it's possible, always put the glue from the side that won't be visible. When I'm sure that the part is positioned correctly, I add more glue. The advantage of the glue is that it is dark in color, so you can see where it has reached. Now let's take our needle glue and glue part A18 on both sides. Add more glue on non-visible side to make connection stronger. When you glue both parts on both sides, make sure they are on the same horizontal level. After that, take C44 part and glue it using Mr. Cement. The advantage of Mr. Cement glue is that it does not seriously damage the surface in place where it should not get. If glue is spilled on the surface in unwanted place, wait until it dries and then wipe it off with sandpaper. Now you may be confused about which glue to use in which situation, but with practice and time this problem will disappear. Now let's take the A19 parts and glue them in the corners. After gluing both sides, make sure they have the same horizontal level. Do the same in front of the tank. Before glue will dry, put the hull on the ground, gently tap it and make sure that all 4 parts of suspension is touching the ground. After that, inspect the parts to be sure that they didn't move from their places. When the glue dries, take the rest of the parts and glue them on their positions. After that, repeat process of tap and make sure that all of them are in the same horizontal level and all of them are touching the ground. This is the end of the third part. In the fourth part, we will continue the construction and I will tell you which parts should not be glued immediately before painting. If my video was helpful for you, please like and subscribe.